everybody. Today is Saturday night. Hopefully I'll be able to talk because my voice is just coming back. It's been a really rough week for me because I've been really sick. Now my mom is sick and Marky was sick, so everybody was sick. But I still managed to put out the finished video. I haven't showed you the threads because I really wanted to just film the final result, and then I forgot to show you how many thread I was left. So you know what, maybe I'll show it to you because it's just in front of me. Marky was actually playing with it today, but this is how much thread I was left from the finish. I basically have a lot left. I think even like each of every color. So what I can say about Rioi's kits, they are always giving you more than enough thread. This is, for those of you who don't remember, this is Pink Flamingos. I've been stitching it for the last couple of days before, I decided what I wanted to try and do next. Remember when I asked you if it will be a good idea for me to do roulette again? I was just thinking that maybe it's a good idea to just insert all my projects, the ones that I want to be working on this year, into the roulette and try to progress them a little more. That means I will need to stitch each one of them a little more. That means that I cannot exchange a project every day because then you are not seeing any progress. So what I want to do is to spin a roulette like Friday or Saturday. I think Fridays will be the day when my video come out, and that will be the day when I spin the roulette again, and then spend the whole week with the same project. That way you'll be able to see the progress of it during the week, and you'll be able to see a change in the stitch. Because if I'll show you this, by the way, I have or will insert an image of how this looked like before, but if I'll show you this, like when I just stitched a little bit around this area, you will definitely not see the difference. So I think that it's a good idea. Now I've changed this set a little bit because I was using this little frame. By the way, I think Marky took it away. It's, what time is it? He's sleeping now. It's 10:30. So it's pretty late, but for me it's not, because I'm planning to do some stitching tonight after spinning the roulette. Anyways, I took the frame. This is a Nergi hoop. I love them. They are really, can you hear that? They are really holding your fabric in place. So I took a frame from the floral, the one that I finished, and I decided to put it here. It's perfect for this fabric. I love Gobelin net. This is what I'm stitching this on, and this is the project that I've been stitching for the last 2 days. Let me open Saga and I'll tell you exactly how much I've stitched. So this is Flamingo, 23.8% stitched, and if we open it we can see sorry, hope I won't start coughing again. Let's go to the calendar. I've been stitching it for the last 3 days. So how much have I stitched for the last 3 days? For the last 3 days I've stitched 963 half crosses. So it's a pretty good progress. Maybe I'll be able to like progress each project like 1,000 stitches, 1,500, hopefully, as much as I can, because I really sorry, I really want to see my project start growing, because like I said, I've been stitching them kind of, on and off, and then I've been kind of picking something up and then putting it away, and picking something else the next day. So definitely my projects will not be growing. So I have prepared a roulette, and let me just show you how it looks like. So this is it. I'm using my tablet right now, so this is the light over me. I wanted to do a screen record, but I cannot find a good recorder for now, so basically I'm going to just film from my monitor. But this is it. I've already made a roulette with all my projects. This is the one. Let's just choose it, and we'll be able to spin it. So let me open the bigger version of it. So this is called Go Away Light. This is called Project of the Week. This is what I'm going to be using, and I have all the projects that I want to be stitching. Now, I haven't included, what was the name of it? I haven't included channel line into this because I just don't think that I'll be able to stitch it for the entire week. It's something that I'm kind of going on and off about. I love the result. I love it. I am not going to forget about it. But for now, it's kind of getting off the wagon for me. Plus the Chinese kit as well. I am still going to be stitching it here and there if I'll have the time, but you know, it's kind of on the back for this year. And these are all the projects that I'm going to be stitching, except one. Not except one, hopefully soon as possible, another one, Stitch in a Time, the one that I was telling you about, my new start for this year, my new Hayed, which is, by the way, is being pointed on right now. I haven't finished recreating the chart yet. Oh, by the way, if you are wondering, this is it. I am still recreating the chart. Look, basically, I am really getting close to the end. Let me just try and open the full thing. So this is it. I am supposed to finish like this part. It has, I think, two pages and a couple of squares, and then I'll be able to do just this little bottom part, which is supposed to go pretty fast, but still it is taking me forever. I was thinking that it will take like maybe a week, but no, it's, oh hi, it's taking like a lot longer. Anyways, it's not going to happen. If it will, I will definitely tell you. So what we're going to be doing, let's see. Basically, I wanted to put a mystery mode. This is not a good idea for me to show myself this because I look bad. Anyways, let me just share the projects that are on this. It has flamingos in it, which is a chimera. It has scorpion, which is a chimera as well. It has Princess Eliana, of course, my favorite, one of my favorites. It has 12 beauties. By the way, Princess Eliana is Mirabilia. It has 12 beauties, which is one of the most amazing projects in the world. It has the Rioli's pillow. I think that one will be pretty difficult to stitch for the entire week, but that will be a good idea because I think I will be able to finish it sooner because it doesn't have that much left. Now it has Pandemic, of course. Pandemic is the long dog one, which I haven't been stitching in a while now. It has Tenderness, the mother and baby one, which is going to be pretty boring to stitch for the like entire week, but still I am planning to finish it. It has Everlasting, I think, Ever-Flowering Garden, which is the Owl Forest one, and it has the Messenger of Love, which is the Golden Kite one. It has Jasmine as well. Jasmine is the beautiful kit from Zolto, I don't know. And basically these are all the projects that I am going to be stitching. A stitch at a time. By the way, the chart on my computer hasn't opened yet. I don't know what's up with that. A stitch in time is not ready yet, so if it will fall on a stitch in time, I think that I will just skip it and spin again. Hopefully it won't fall on that again, but yeah. So you know what, let's just do the first spin. So let me just press this. Okay, no, I don't want it to spin. I don't want to spin. No. You know what, I decided to do something else. No spinning. Okay, I'll stop. It was on stitch in time, so it wasn't relevant at all. Okay, so what I was going to do is something else. I wanted to, it's me. I wanted to do the mystery mode. Can I do the mystery mode? Yeah, okay. Mystery mode. So this is it. This is the mystery mode. You will not be able to see which project I am doing. So let's just spin it in mystery mode. This way it will be a little more interesting. Do you want to see mystery mode, or do you want to see the full painted roulette? Let me know if you have a wish for it, but I would prefer it to be like a surprise. So let's spin it again. Okay, let's spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it. Which one it will be this time? Hopefully not stitch again. Okay. Pandemic. It will be pandemic. Okay, so pandemic will be the next week's project. Let's see where pandemic is right now. So this is pandemic. This is the way it looks right now. I was supposed to start this area. It was like the next row, so I'm already finished with the upper side of it, the first pages. But that will be a good way for me to see how much I can progress this during 1 week. So I will be updating you during this week on what I have accomplished, and next Friday we will be changing a project. So let's see how can I progress this one. By the way, like I said, let me know if you want to see the full roulette with the, all the projects in it, or do you prefer to see like the mystery mode and not know what it will be spinning. And right now, I'm going to just get to pandemic. It is 10:43 right now, so it is pretty late. Everybody's gone to bed. I am going to put on some movie right now and just start stitching. I actually haven't stitched this one for a while. It's been a while for me. So I'm going to put aside my flamingos, which I've been stitching for 3 days now. Definitely are going to pop up again. But this way, I am going to progress my projects a little bit more. So, love you guys, and see you in a couple of seconds. Today is the 28th of February, right? Yes. It's 11:05, and today is Tuesday, so it's basically the middle of the week. For me at least. And I just wanted to update you on my stitching. I am so not okay with not having this project on a program or something. Why? Just because I cannot follow how many crosses I've stitched. But it seems to me like I'm making pretty nice progress with this. I'm sorry, I just started coughing just before I started filming, and my voice is kind of off right now. Where is the piece of paper? Where's my chart? I just had it just beside me. Anyways, you can probably see that I've already progressed a little bit with this. I have stitched all around this area. Plus, I am having so much unhappiness stitching this straight row. This is killing me. I was having so much fun. Sorry. I was having so much fun stitching around this ornament or something. I can see there's squirrels over here, and one over here, and one over here. So already see the squirrels. There's this bird over here. So many hidden. I don't think they're hidden, but they are kind of unnoticeable when you stitch. But when you, I'm sorry, when you finally get to some result, like in a certain area, you finally see like such a cute element, and I think that I love this. I love this little squirrel and this one as well. They're kind of brothers. When you have this little birdie over here, so you are noticing different stuff that are appearing on this. So this is not going to be a long one. I am going to update you again during this week. I think this is a good choice for me for now. Maybe it's kind of maybe it's a time or something that I am willing to do this, this roulette weekly project thing, because I think it will give me, a way to not finish, but at least progress some of my projects. Like I said before, it's really important to me to start working on them again, because I've been kind of going off stitching for the last couple of months because, I just didn't have enough time for it. Now I do. I have some time to stitch. I have my evenings free, basically, from 8 o'clock when Marky goes to bed till, whenever I choose to. So, yeah, so I'm having fun. Now, what I'm going to do is maybe I'm going to sit like maybe half an hour or so doing my digital chart. By the way, somebody asked me in the comments how to recreate a chart into, Pattern Keeper or another stitching program. I will definitely do another tutorial about that. Just need to just sit down, realize how to record my screen, and I will definitely upload it for those of you who are interested. If hopefully I'll be able to find my voice again, because right now I'm having a lot of problems speaking because I'm starting coughing, so I prefer to shut up. Okay, anyways, I'll see you in a couple of seconds with my next update. So Friday is finally here. Today is the 3rd, and new month has begun. I cannot tell you how fast time is flying. I cannot even believe it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm not thinking about it as much. Anyways, today will be the last update on this project. I think you can probably tell the difference because I've made a little bit of progress with this one. I have stitched all around this area. It takes some time. By the way, yesterday I wasn't stitching at all, so I have skipped like maybe 2 days out of this week because I was sick. Marky actually was feeling weird last night. I'm afraid that he's going to get sick again. I do not know what to do with his kindergarten because he keeps getting sick. He takes antibiotics for like a week. Once he finishes it, goes to the kindergarten, and like 3 days later, he's sick again. So it's just crazy. Tell me if that happens to you, because I've been told so much that parents with kids in kindergartens, they cannot stop getting sick. I mean, the kids. So right now it is 2:48 in the afternoon. Marky is asleep. We just finished having lunch, and I am updating you on this week's stitching. So this is Pandemic. You already know that, and I am in love with this one. I've got a couple of feedbacks on TikTok with this one because I published a little clip of this, and people have been asking how am I managing to stitch with metallic thread. I love every second of it. I do. I love metallics. You probably know that. If you're watching my channel, you know that I am in love with metallics. By the way, today I'm spinning the roulette again, and hopefully this one will not fall. But I am praying for something else to happen because I have finished recreating my Heaven and Earth chart. So let's just pray I will get it this week. If not, I've been thinking that maybe I need to just pick it up this week and not spin the roulette because I cannot wait for another week for that. I've been waiting for 2 months while I was recreating the chart to just pick it up and stitch it, and maybe that will be the good idea. But we will spin the wheel. It will be a good surprise if it will fall. If not, I am going to cheat this week and I am going to stitch my Heaven and Earth design because you guys, you have to see something. Look, I finished it. Can you believe it? Look how beautiful it is. I know I've said that I will never be stitching Heaven and Earth again, but I have seen the results for this one and it's beautiful. So I am not going to lie to myself. I want it. Anyways, okay, so this is a good thing. I think it's a good choice for me for now, like spinning roulettes, picking a project every week, not thinking about replacing it, just focusing on one piece every week, and that's what we're going to do next. So let's pick up our tablet and spin the wheel and hope for the best. Okay, so I have this my roulette right now on a surprise mode, so you cannot see the projects that are figuring like spinning around there. But let's just hold our fingers that what will fall is what I'll be stitching this week, because I'm dying to start stitching my heaven and earth design. I will be stitching it anyways, I know that, but I just want to try and spin it this week because I wish it will fall on it. That will be a good sign for me. So let's just choose the spin mode and project of the week. Da-da-da-da. Let's just hope for the best. Let's press our spinning mode and see what falls. Come on, please, 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 please fall on what I want. Please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh no. So that gave me the Rioli's pillow. That will not be happening. Like for sure not be happening. I want to start my heaven and earth design. I've just spent 2 months stitching it. Creating digital chart for it. So never in a million years I am going to give it up. Now let's just forget about this whole thing. I am going to keep spinning it again and again, and using it for a weekly project, at least for the next while. But sorry, at least I can speak. But this week's project will be the new start, and it will be the most exciting thing in the world for me. So yeah, so let's just so let's move on to the next filming experience, which will be the new start, and that will be really exciting. I cannot even tell you how much. So this video is over. Hopefully you enjoyed this little weekly update for one project. I think I've made a pretty nice progress with it. I never would have done it if I would have stitched it like for 1 day or 2 days this week and just put it aside, but I did stitch it for a couple of days this week and it was fun and it was okay. So I think that for now it will be a good choice for me. Now, like I said, sorry for ignoring my roulette request for now, but I think you can probably forgive me because I know that every one of the stitchers who watch me or watch each other or stitch at all will never give up on starting a new project. Never. So yeah, so thank you for watching. Thumbs up this video please, that will really help it, be more distributed. Press the link below to be notified when the next video comes out. You have the links to my social medias down below, and of course write comments. I love to see and hear and read what you think. I love you all. Subscribe, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.